Make sure to secure your official Miami Heat tickets the best way, the Miami Heat app. Just download it on your phone, and you can order tickets with just a couple of taps.
The Eastern Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The Nets were dominant in round 1, able to advance in just 5 games. But the real test starts now, as a new challenger awaits in the series opener against the Heat. The opening game of the conference semifinals, up next.
Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Semis. Everything gets turned up a notch. Let's get to it here on 2K Sports. In this one, we'll see the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Heat in Miami. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. And the starting lineup for the Nets. Schroeder and Thomas make up the backcourt. Miles Bridges is out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Caldwell in at the small forward. And for Miami, at the forward spots, it's Butler and Jovic. Tyler Hero is out there with Josh Richardson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. You take a look at Brooklyn, well, they've got to be happy with their postseason performance thus far. But the road only gets tougher from here.
It sure does. I mean, they're going to be working as the underdogs. But one way to flip that, win tonight and seize home court advantage.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Nets. And they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only 1 loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses, and find creative ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon.
And the shot goes in.
Jimmy B doing his work there, challenging in the lane.
Schroeder passes to Bridges. Here's Caldwell. 4-3. And so it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. Tries a 3 off the inbound. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Left side Richardson. Hero against Thomas. Richardson for 3. Claxton with a rebound. Brooklyn has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And here's Schroeder outside. And the Nets, another 3.
Yeah, Schroeder just letting this long shot fly when he finds the angle he wants.
Outside Butler. Pass to Richardson. Here's Jovic. He's guarded by Bridges. And that one's good. Jovic.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes they've been seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Bridges passes to Caldwell. Off target from outside. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Now Bridges. Here's Caldwell. Rebounded by Jovic.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. The Nets have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Schroeder finds Claxton. Back to Schroeder. Up and over Richardson. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 5. From down in the low post, it goes. Caldwell's got 8 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal. Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
And that's why Schroeder has a spot in the rotation. Coach recognizes his passing ability. He sets up his teammates well.
Here's Butler. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first quarter. To the inside. And it's Butler with the jam.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Nets leading by 5. Schroeder passes to Caldwell. The 3 is up. Adebayo grabs the board.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Over to the wing. Pass to Butler. Over Thomas. Butler can't get that one to fall. For Brooklyn, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Caldwell. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. 10 points for him.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Butler passes to Richardson. Back to Butler. There's the drive. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
Here's Caldwell. And it's off from three-point range. Heat trail by 5. Butler passes to Richardson. Kicks it to Hero. Here's the 3. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. Caldwell misses.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Hero on the wing. He's guarded by Claxton. Shot left block. Claxton with the block. And here's Thomas from the arc. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Brooklyn out in front. They lead by 8. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference Nets leading. Richardson's checked in for Robinson. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. They've got Terry Rozier. Jaime Jaquez out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Richardson in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Love passes to Hero. Pass to Richardson. The 15-footer. And it falls all over the rim and in. Richardson's got his first 2 points of the night.
He's got to pay better attention to Richardson, one of the better shooters on the roster. This time, he gets it done from the mid-range.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Jay, in the last matchup against the Celtics, put on a show. He added 55 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And the basket created by Rozier's pass, known to be a score-first guard, but still, Terry is adept at finding teammates.
Bogdanovich finds Bridges. Here's Caldwell. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Caldwell's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Hero for 3. Hero with another miss.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Pass to Caldwell. Takes the 3. The shot that time not on target. Heat trail by 10. Here's Hero. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 4 rebounds in the game.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Here's Jaquez. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Brooklyn timeout call.
Different look for Miami. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Love. And Butler is subbed in for Hero. Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Schroeder comes in for Bogdanovic. Shot on the wing. That's short off the rim.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Rozier, the pass to Jaquez. Back to Rozier. Adebayo with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. Adebayo, that's good. And 1:01 left in the second. Here's Caldwell. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Caldwell's got 8 here in this quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Jaquez against Bridges. Jaquez, the pass to Adebayo. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Adebayo's got 6.
Around the rim, Bam Adebayo makes so many things happen because he's so athletic.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of the night. He's off on the first. And the Heat with some changes. Jovic comes in for Jaquez. And Tyler Hero subbed in for Rozier. Good on the second one. Heat trail by 7. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Oh, deflected. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Right side, Richardson. Here's Jovic. He's guarded by Bridges. Jovic passes to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. And so it's Brooklyn closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. Back after this.
Please represent the center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Charles Cleveland. And measuring up the shot. So sorry.
If they think they'll win with this kind of defense, they're tripping. When you give up that many good shots, it fuels your opponent's fire.
You like gasoline on a flame, I'd say. Taking a look at how the series is going for the Heat. Guys, how important is the first game of a series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game 1, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponent to shake up their approach, man.
Yeah, moves and counter moves. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Nets. They've led by as many as 11. On the floor for Brooklyn, Schroeder and Thomas make up the backcourt. Nicholas Claxton out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Caldwell in at the 3, small forward. Brooklyn shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. He's perfect from the line this time. Heat trail by 9. Fires the 3. Boom! 3 for Jimmy.
I don't think there's a moment on the floor that Jimmy Butler does not feel the utmost confidence.
Fires from the corner. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. Caldwell's got 25 points.
And how aggressive has he been on the offensive end? Over half the team's points have been his.
Here's Butler. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Nick Claxton.
Felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there.
Butler hits them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Pass to Caldwell. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got assist number 7 tonight. Miami trailing. Now Adebayo. Outside Butler. Adebayo sets a screen. Butler passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Nice roll by Adebayo, just having himself ready to receive that pass.
Pass to Claxton. Here's Caldwell. Hits the trifecta. Caldwell's got 30 points.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Hero outside. Here's Jovic. He's guarded by Bridges. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Nets leading by 9. Down low. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Adebayo passes to Jovic. And no good. Some solid defense from Claxton. Here's Caldwell. And the Nets, another 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And here's Butler outside. Miami, no good that time either.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
To the paint. Here's Caldwell. Hits the front of the rim and out. Heat trail by 14. Outside Butler. To stop the run. And it's Thomas with the rebound. For Brooklyn, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Inside. Bridges passes to Caldwell. And Hero grabs the board.
They create such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Your Miami Heat answer.
Rozier, he's checked in for Miami. And the Nets also making a change. Johnson's checked in. A minute 53 left in the third quarter. Adebayo, no good.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
He stops, he pops, and the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Hero's got 5 points.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
Caldwell misses. Heat trail by 14. The 3. And Tyler Hero gets a 3. Hero's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what. Somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Brooklyn, no good that time either.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
There's 53 seconds left in the third. And they'll get another chance. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Miami's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Good. 10 points for him.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And here's Hero. He's got 10. Outside Butler. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Caldwell. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Jovic and Bam play together inside. Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. And it's Richardson in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
From the baseline. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Caldwell's got 16 points here in the second half. Butler against Claxton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Butler gives you so much toughness and determination. This guy can really impact what the culture of your team is all about.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Brooklyn?
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Miles Bridges checked in for Bogdanovic. Butler hits them both.
Always one of the hardest workers on his team. Jimmy Butler knows how to win.
Here's Caldwell. And too long on the shot. Heat trail by 4. Down low. Here's Jovic. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. At one point, they led by 16. The Heat have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Shoots from the right block. And there's Hero on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 6 assists here tonight. The Nets have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Pass to Thomas. The 3 ball. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line in a fairly efficient shot attempt at that. Man, no question. Jimmy Butler all the way.
Bridges outside. 3-pointer. Caldwell misses. Miami has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Hero. No good. That would have tied it. Brooklyn's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Good on the bucket. Caldwell's got 39.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight. Jimmy Butler is one of the respected guys when it comes to these moments to play in the clutch.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game.
Show some love for your Heat dancers.
1:02 left in the fourth quarter here.
Now, that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Here's Butler. Claxton with a rebound. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
And Hero comes to help. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Hero. And he buries it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And Tyler Hero not shy that time.
So it's all come down to this.
It's really that time where your leaders must step up.
Schroeder passes to Caldwell. And nails the trade.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Miami calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
You need dance lessons. Let's see what you got. Let's hear it for all the dancers.
Adebayo passes to Butler. Oh, Butler getting aggressive.
Jimmy Butler is in the zone, and he keeps finding shots.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
That'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Miami calls timeout. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
Now here's Adebayo. Pass to Jovic. Launches it. Can't hit that one. This one belongs to Brooklyn. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference Semifinals. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.
Terrific win. Still anyone series. One game at a time. Win tonight, and the next round is in sight.
We've got the momentum. Let's keep it going.
Be sure not to miss out on any future Heat games, everyone. All you have to do is visit our website or go to the nearest ticket booth. We want your time with the Heat to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you have any issue, any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word HEAT along with your issue and seat location to 55555.
Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Semis. The Nets come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Heat. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
The Eastern Conference semifinals continue here on 2K Sports. Game 2. Tonight, we'll see the Brooklyn Nets as they play against the Miami Heat here in Miami. Oh, you look at Brooklyn. If they can repeat their victory, Greg, in Game 1 here tonight, they'll be sitting pretty in this series.
No doubt. If they go up 2-0 with 3 home games still to come, I'd say I'd like their chances. I mean, this is a shot for them to kind of land a knockout punch, if you will. They can't miss the opportunity to take control of this series.
It's right there before them. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. The guard pair, Schroeder and Thomas. Miles Bridges is out there with Jay, and it's Claxton in at the 5 spot. Here's Caldwell, defended by Butler. Caldwell can't hit.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feet.
Pass to Caldwell, over Butler. And the Nets miss again. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Hero passes to Richardson, lays it up off the glass.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
And the basket by Caldwell.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Pass to Hero. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, defensively, you have to do your best to guard Hero without fouling because he's nearly automatic from the line.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
Well, what you have to love about Hero is how confident he is. Some of the shots he takes and makes demonstrate that to a T.
And Hero drops them both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Bridges outside. And stolen by Butler. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. For the 3. And here's Hero. That's good on the assist by Richardson. Hero's got 8 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And his pass is to Schroeder. Here's Caldwell. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Butler passes to Hero. Here's Adebayo. And the layup's good off the glass. Adebayo's got his second basket.
Well, the activity that Bam plays with is special. He's always looking to grab an offensive rebound.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Okay, fans. Time to get on your feet and make some noise for your Miami Heat.
And Miami making a change here. Rozier's checked in. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Bam Adebayo, number 1. The 4th spot held by Nick Claxton.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Butler passes to Jovic. Outside Butler. The three-pointer, no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Nets. This team has been cruising through these playoffs. Just one loss so far.
Yeah, they've ripped through the postseason thus far, arguably playing their best basketball of the season. That's what you want this time of year.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against Miami got the job done. He scored 46 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. Found a way to impact the game in a number of ways. A terrific all-around effort. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing. Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Pass to Jovic. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Caldwell. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Heat leading by 12. Thomas with the steal. Here's Caldwell. And Rozier pulls it down.
I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Hero, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Here's Butler, drilled from 11 feet out.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Tyler Hero has been leading the charge for the Miami Heat. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you shortly. We're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. Richardson's checked in for Duncan Robinson. Then for the Nets, Bridges is checked in for Bogdanovich, and Jay subbed in for Martin.
Now into the lineup for the Nets, number 44, Bojan Bogdanovich.
Nets trail by 9. We've got Kevin Love. Richardson is out there with Terry Rozier. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Hero into the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And the basket by Caldwell.
He's already got 9 points from three-point range. They need to pay attention to him wherever he is.
Outside, Hero. No good again that time. The Nets have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Caldwell can't hit. The Heat leading by 6. Love trying to break loose. And there's Richardson on the assist by Jaquez.
And I like the feel that Jaquez has. A high IQ player.
Bridges outside. Pass to Caldwell. And stolen by Richardson. And he drives in. Slammed in by Richardson.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Nets trail by 10. Here's Caldwell. Richardson covered. And the basket by Caldwell.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Bogdanovich against Hero. Fires, high post. Rebound by Johnson. Nets have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Thomas feeling it out a bit. Over Rozier. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Thomas. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Love. Richardson gets a wide open look. Offline with his 3. Brooklyn's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Caldwell gets the three-pointer to fall. Now just a 3-point Heat lead.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alteration. A different look for Miami. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Love. Butler comes in for Hero. Robinson is subbed in for Terry Rozier. The Nets also changing it up. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Cameron Johnson. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Bogdanovich. Back to Jaquez. They can't stop the run with that one. Nets trail by 3. Butler with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Again, the miss by the Heat. Brooklyn's gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Caldwell can't hit.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Schroeder outside. Pass to Caldwell. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Butler. Oh, tough play by Butler.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Goes up on the wing. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Robinson. But Trey sinks the triple. And it's an 8-point Heat lead. Here's Caldwell. It could go. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's the Heat. Up by 8. We'll be back shortly live from Miami Arena.
They're not applying enough pressure offensively. very little presence inside. Too much reliance on long jumpers.
You know how I feel about that style, Kenny. I don't even want to comment.
Taking a look at how the series is going for the Heat. I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a... Thank you for being with us.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Starting off the second half, here's Jordy Fernandez's five. The guard pair, Schroeder and Thomas. Miles Bridges is out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Caldwell in at the 3 spot. Count that one. Butler's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Miami.
As the league continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the lead.
Over in the corner, Hero. Over Thomas. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Hero's got 10 points.
Yeah, he's so skilled that at times at a moment's notice, Hero goes straight into his shot.
And stolen by Butler. And here in the second half of play. And so it's the Heat winning this one. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a...
Hey, yo, bad play.
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.
Got to win this game tonight and close these guys out.